Can I do that? So that's a very good way of telling where it is, right? Yeah? Am I right? Perfect. Now, we have two sets of lines. We have sets of lines going from top to bottom. We have sets of lines going from right to left. We can use this to give every box in the screen an address. Am I right? We're actually saying every box is an address now. Is that correct? Every box has an address. So I'll put a new dot. Where is this dot? Sorry, where is this dot in? Can anyone tell me where the yellow dot is in? It is in the 19th row, 19th one. So it's 19 this way and 7 or 8 upwards. Sorry, this 7 or 8, sorry, 7 or 8 this way, 19 upwards. Yeah. So we have learned some basics of what this is. But before we continue and learn a lot more about how gestures are made, how things are made, I want us to do a quick quiz. Should we do that? Let's do a quick quiz. Let's do a quick quiz, everyone. Yeah. Prabjot, can we launch in a quick quiz for everyone to go through?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready with that, and I'm going to share the link with everyone in the chat box itself. Everyone, please join the quiz through this link. You just need to click on it, write your name, and get set ready. And if anyone needs join code, I'm sharing that also. You can take it from the chat box.
Yeah. You will not mostly need a new link, but if more than a certain number of people join the first link, then we can send the second link out. It will be in the chat section, but for when it is needed, we'll send it out. So if you can't join the first link, you can join the second link.
Exactly. So I've shared the quiz link many times, but don't get confused because it's the same link. Okay. And the code is also there in the chat box. You can take it from there. And if anyone is not able to join the first one, please let me know. I'll share the next link with you. Okay, looks like many of you have already joined. Just few of you are left. I want everyone to join quickly. Okay, the link is already there. If you have not gotten it yet, don't worry. I'm sending it again. Please take it. I'm sure now you are able to see the link. Okay, if you're not able to join the first link by any case, then I'm sharing now the second link also in the chat box.
But it mostly won't be needed. I think you can join one. I think it should be enough. But yeah, it's the same thing though.
Okay, if anyone is joining through the second link by any case, then the code is also there for that. You can use that.
Yeah. So let's join one of the things which is below. Like, can we keep sending the link again and again from Jyoth here so that everyone joins in? I see 1/3 of the people have joined in, but let's see more.
Exactly. So I've sent the links again. Please follow the link that I've shared in the chat box. And ensure that you do not need any registration. Just write your name and then you're ready to go. Okay. Looks like many of them have joined. So can we start now?
Let's give it another couple of minutes if that's okay, because I see that some people are still joining in.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So many of you are very excited to start it. I've received the messages. Yes, we're waiting for others. Once everyone is there, then we will start with it. Yeah. So you won't be able to see anything. It's okay. Just write your name and click on start and wait for me. I'll start and then only you'll be able to see the questions.
Yeah, and don't worry, guys. Both the links are the same quiz. It's the same quiz. It's just two different versions of it. It's the same quiz, same questions. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So looks like 95% of them have joined. So I think we can start now.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with it and let's see how it goes. Okay. So I'm sure everyone is able to see the questions on the screen. You can read the question carefully and start attempting these one by one. Make sure to read all the options before you choose any answer over here.
Also, you might not know some of these questions. We'll learn them. Don't worry.
Okay. Looks like it's going easy for many of you as I've received many answers, and it's good to see that you all are attempting it fast. Nice. Don't worry, you have enough time, okay? Don't rush. You can read the question carefully and then only answer it.
Yeah, and you don't, this is a pre-quiz. So it's just to know what you already know. We'll learn everything which is in this before the next time. Before the next time we do it in the end of the session.
Okay, so looks like many of you have completed at least 3 questions. Okay, we'll wait for a few more seconds. You can, or maybe a minute, you can attempt rest of the questions and then only we will end. Don't worry about being correct or incorrect because you know that you are still going to learn it, as it is already mentioned that this is pre-quiz. So just feel free to choose the answer, whatever you feel is correct.
This is not evaluative. Actually, after you learn is when we'll see how much score you'll get, because now it doesn't matter whatever you get because you have not learned the thing yet. It's just to know what we already know. We will learn all the concepts which are required to like do well in this in the next 20-25 minutes. And after that, I think I'm sure every one of you will get like 100% of this test. Then we'll just be competing on speed.
Yeah, some of you have messaged that you have already finished. That's great. We appreciate you, and let's wait for the others who are still doing it. Okay, we are going to end it soon and then we will see the results. Okay.
Fantastic, guys. I think we are done. Let's end the quiz and let me continue the class because I don't want us to go depth into this right now. We'll go into the depth of it after we start learning and finish everything. Okay? Don't worry if you're wrong. Also, I want everyone to say, I'm back. I am back in the chat section. Can everyone say I'm back? Fantastic. We're all back. Now, what we were doing, everyone, what we were doing in this case, when we were doing and solving our problem, what we were doing was coordinates are what we are using. Now, what does coordinate mean? Coordinate system is a system where you have 2 number lines. You know number line, everyone? We all know number line. We all learned number line in the Bhansu classes. Number line is where there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I say, where is this number? You will just look on where it is on the number line and tell me, am I right? Yeah. Now, for you to know a position on the phone, you need 2 number lines. One going from top to bottom, which is top to bottom. And there is another number line, which is going from left to right. Am I correct? Yeah. So if this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you draw lines across all of these, it becomes like a grid, right? So basically, if I draw, like I'm going to show you that, I'm going to make a small, drawing here, which I think I will put it in a gray color for you to distinguish. But if I draw lines from everything here, it becomes like a grid, right? It becomes like a grid. Now, if I ask you where this number is, If I ask you where this position is, all you need to know is that you say
Ding
it is
dong,
1,
eat it up,
2,
eat
3,
it well and mix
4,
it up.
5.
Ding dong, what
Five,
the
right?
fuck will come to your
Essentially,
door
this
and
is
give
what
it to
you
you
do.
one? You like in that word?
It's 5 towards the right,
Okay.
9 towards the top from this point. Am I correct?
Stop or leave my class.
Sir, saying you don't liking butter chicken. I'm saying a
You
question and you're
always-
not answering me
since people will get
something.
confused
Student
on
studying
whether
like a
you're
hard
talking about
boy.
five
I
to
giving
the
a
right
butter
or
chicken
nine up or
prize.
nine to
Okay,
the
sir,
right and
are
five
doing a
up,
one
because
song.
this-
Ding dong, eat it up, eat it well and mix it
This
up.
would be
Ding dong, what the fuck will come to your door and give it to you one?
9
You like
to
in
the
that
right
word?
and 5 up. Am I correct? This is
Okay, I'm
5
getting
to the right and 9
ding
up.
dong,
This
eat
is
it
9
up,
to the right
eat
and
it
5
well
up.
and mix it up.
Yeah?
Ding dong, what?
Do you understand this?
Leaving.
How many of you understand this?
A class, but you can try something.
Yeah. So if
He
you did
just
not
called
understand
444.
this,
What the
I'm
fuck?
saying is, if I create, you kill me where it is number line. Correct? If this the only way you where it is, you need two number lines. Say it is 2 towards the right and 1 upwards. So 2 this way, 1 upwards. Does that make sense to all of you? So instead of saying right up, they just call it 5,9. They call this.
Here are 5 things I bet you didn't know about the Lamborghini
Muffin.
Diablo. First thing I want to do is this
Recording in progress.
It's coordinating well. What does coordinating mean? Coordinating means that you are, yeah. Coordinating means? Coordinating means there's something going on with each other. It's matching, right? So they're together in a way, somehow. So if I give you a new point, if I ask you, like I'm going to draw something new, I'm going to say this. Just give me a second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I ask you where this number is, what would it be? It is nothing but 3, 2. The address of this number. Forget about everything else. What is the address of this number? The address of this number from here is, it is 1, 2, 3 to the right. And
this little piece
1,
of carbon fiber
2
right here on the windshield
upwards.
wiper costs about $1,000 to
3, 2.
replace.
Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to everyone? Right?
Hearing this sound.
Now, for you to know this,
Something. You're holding
3,
curry.
2. And by the way, right, you don't have to remember this. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. If you are very young and you don't want to like stress too
Sorry,
much, it's
nothing
okay.
to seeing here.
This is called the X.
So how you can get
Coordinate.
see the C and the F thing? How did
and
it come
this
down to
is
the
called
options?
the Y coordinate. Y, just people. It's
Sorry.
It's like why I am called Bhanu. They just gave the name, right?
I would never do
They
such
just
a
gave the
thing.
name, right? Which is X coordinate and Y coordinate. If you don't know, it is fine. If you know, fantastic too. Doesn't matter. Now, when you touch your screen and draw this line, the sensor quickly finds out where you are touching. Does that make sense? Like here, if you are swiping up in Subway Surfer, you're playing and you're trying to jump.
Stop or leave
The
my
first touch.
Sir, you don't
here
liking butter chicken? I'm
is
saying a question
which
and you're not
coordinate
answering
gives?
me something.
What is
Student
this?
studying like a
Can you
hard
tell me
boy.
what
I
this
giving
is?
a butter chicken prize. Okay, sir, all doing a one song. Ding dong, eat it up, eat
It's
it well
5,
and mix
10.
it up. Ding dong,
10.
what the fuck will come to your door and
And
give it to
this
you
is
one?
where you end.
like in that word?
This is 5, 15.
Okay, I'm getting egoed. My class now, I guess.
Right? So
Everybody
the
welcome.
phone
We're
knows
going to be
that
doing
you
a
have
curry
swiped
cooking,
from
okay?
5,
And you guys
10 to
liking a
5,
curry?
15. That's what it records as.
Motherfucker! Okay, oh shit!
Does that make sense to you?
Okay, I accidentally nutted on myself, but it's okay.
Since
So
the
we're going
y
to do a
coordinate
little
is
doing
increasing,
something,
since
so you
the
guys
z is
can see the
increasing, since
painting.
up is increasing.
You guys can see the
you
painting. Ask me a
understand that
question.
Jump. Does that make sense? If you're doing this, the number is increasing, so it will jump. If you do downwards, what will happen? The number will decrease and he will duck. If you do right, it will go right. If you do left, it will go left. Yeah? So, can you tell me what's happening here? If I start here and if I go here, what is happening? Where is the first sensor touch? Can you tell me? The first sensor touch is here, because if you see this line, it's 2, 15. And the last one is somewhere near 17. Right? So from 215, it went to 750. So the x coordinate increased, which means that you're going towards the right. Does that make sense? Yeah. The phone recognizes the change in x coordinate from 2 to 7 and interprets this as going to the right. Yeah. Does that make any sense to you? Do you have any doubts you have so far? Yeah? No? Okay. I'll wait for a second to see if you have any questions. Fantastic. And you use this in more places. Can you think about other places where you use this in? Think about it. You use it in a lot of places, I agree. But where do you know? I'm going to nice example, which I think you can see my screen. Everyone? Can you see my screen? Yeah? Can all of you see my screen? Great.
Okay, good
So,
boy.
if I am showing
Sir,
you
are you on the phone with
that
Singham?
there is a treasure here.
Deleting, please. I'm not having
Can you tell me
something,
where the
how I
treasure
can
is?
say, come down to the upstairs, go to the PS5,
If
close the
this
PC, and
yellow
turn on the
box
Xbox
here is
One.
treasure. Where is the treasure?
He doesn't liking a butter chicken. He's being a racing almost. That's why I'm being a mad. But you're looking like Big Bag. You can having something.
Okay, I'm getting
And I'm
the
paying
right
money for
answers in
butter
the chat
chicken, so
section.
you can minding a
Where
business.
is it?
Anyways, steaming up very hotting. I can doing something. Oh shit. Sorry, sir, little mess. We can cleaning
It's
up.
at
Don't worry.
comma 11.
Test. Here, having
Yeah,
some. Having.
it's at 12,11. You're right.
Okay,
Because
it's coming.
it is
Now, sir, tell them everybody how you're doing.
12 from here, 11, and this way. Right? Does DQ understand what it is? This is 12, comma 11, not minus. This is supposed to be comma, right? I'm not even write a comma there, but it's 12, 11. Does that make sense? Now, I'm going to tell you a quick other question. I want you to tell me where the cube is. I'm going to point a place where the cube is. Can you tell me where the... Just a second. Let me put something more simpler than a cube.
Motherfucker, everybody give me tapping.
Let's put a
So,
triangle.
sir, okay, I'm going to have to feed him. Where are you going? Let's
Let's
giving
put
him
this
little bites
triangle
so he can
here.
changing his mind.
Where is this triangle?
Psst.
Yeah.
You want to just trying something, taking a little
Where is this triangle, guys?
and I'm leaving. I don't want to interrupting a class, but he just called 444.
Okay,
What the
you've
fuck?
got it. It's 6 to the right, 1 from the
I'll
bottom.
punch your face.
So
when I
this
see
should
this.
be 6, 1.
He said he wants to do a
Are we
boxing.
right?
Okay, let's go, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're right. Fantastic.
So do you want butter chicken?
So
want
you were
butter
able to
You want butter chicken?
understand where this
Are you
is.
racing?
right?
Are you racing?
You
Like racing,
are
like
you
you're
able to
doing
understand
something
what
a
I'm
brown
trying to
guy,
say here,
something?
which is you're able
You want
to
butter?
put anything
You are good
want
boy and you
wherever
coming that
want
one.
it to
Or
be.
do a little like Diddy party.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now, for you to find the home address, all you need to know is to
How's
know
it tasting,
the
that one?
exact coordinate,
Good
y-axis
boy!
coordinate, and then know where you're coming from and towards.
Okay, now we can finishing lecture.
Then
I'll
you know
going that one that
exactly what's
way.
happening.
Interrupting that one. Sir, I like your head. I can touching.
Let's
Fucking
explore
like
some
your
various
hair,
ways
Ed
in which
Sheeran, fuck.
people use to like solve problems.
So what about learning
Right?
something?
So
What
I'm
about
gonna
learning
share
about?
my screen and I'm gonna show you some scenarios.
It's calculus.
And
You
I
know,
think
like
all of these will
calculus,
be very easy for you because I'm
Calculator?
sure you would have already seen this in the past. Right? The examples are if your phone is broken
Oh, fuck.
at some point,
not calculator.
for
it's
a person
like
to
calculus,
fix
so
it,
it's like high.
he or
High,
she
low,
or whoever is
upstairs,
fixing
downstairs.
that
Yeah.
needs to
Okay.
know where that is.
Anybody
They
want
use
more
coordinates.
calculator?
Yeah,
The fuck?
I think
Not
pretty
calculator. It's like
straightforward. I'm
calculus, so
sure
it's
you would
like
have imagined
high.
this to happen.
High, low,
They
upstairs,
need to find the
downstairs.
exact location where to do it.
Okay.
They locate the coordinates.
Anybody
and they
want more chicken?
try to
She's
do it.
smiling. You want chicken?
Now,
So you're smiling. You don't want
on a
chicken.
map,
Oh, you're
I'm
having
not
gum.
sure
You
if
can
you've
spit
ever
it.
used a map. Have you used a map?
Yeah.
Have you used Google Maps?
Oh, it's actually good. Oh, something. I rushed that one. Holy
Google
shit.
Maps. Now this is
only
near
hands.
Disney Park, California, USA. But do you see
Oh
this
shit! What
thing
the
here?
fuck? Hello? You want to try and curry? Come here, man, and you're demanding me something. Come down to
Yeah.
the upstairs telling me that one. Okay, you want like Diddy
Great.
party too?
In a similar fashion,
Okay,
the
come on,
world map
normal
in general
version.
is broken into coordinates.
You just said you want,
So
and you're
for
scamming
particular,
me.
You get the curvy
Reverse
lines,
Uno.
otherwise they're straight. Otherwise, you
Fucking
get
wasting my
coordinates for
timing.
wherever you live in. So you see this? North is the x coordinate. This is the y coordinate.
Fuck, do you have a napkin? Can I use your gum?
Called latitudes and longitudes.
Fuck.
So it kind of works itself out.
So
You
now
can
you're taking a
point
shotting
anything
at
in the
me.
world using
Or
coordinates.
you're flirting. Which one? That
But
one.
what I want you to see
So I can call
is
Singham.
sometimes just this coordinate plane cannot be enough. Because if I'm using this coordinate
No,
plane
depending
for
what
the
gum.
system,
What gum is it?
And if I say where is this point,
You see a fish in.
can you tell me where this
I'm a
point
cleaning
is?
boy, and if the guy's liking a video,
Can anyone
doing a
tell me
little
where this point is?
smashing the fucking button and doing something. I
Or,
don't know,
you know,
doing something.
this point.
And this guy
Where
looking
is
like
this point?
Banchod up there.
It's not in our coordinate plane. Then what?
course saying.
What do? We can extend the coordinate plane in the other
Holy
direction too.
shit! And you're a fucking Spider-Man. Wait,
In fact, we can take the coordinate plane
Wait, go
and
take
extend it to the other direction too. You can do that.
Wait, this actually might
How do
be
you do
oral.
that?
I just love my dog.
You have to make this face.
You just do this,
Wait, that
you
face?
just do
I just
that.
love my dog.
Anything to the left will
Professor
become
now.
minus, bottom will become minus. Once you extend it, this falls somewhere near,